Good afternoon. This is my video project for the global politics class, and today I'm gonna be talking about something that happened a short time ago um, that made a lot of people happy, but also caused a lot of people to stir. I'm gonna be talking about the fact that here in Mexico, the penalty for abortion is now considered as unconstitutional. But first, let's have a little bit of context. Okay, so abortion has for many years been considered as a controversial issue, and it has caused debates and discussions to decide the stance of many states here in the country. Um, Due to these discussions and debates, abortion is now a public health issue, and studies have shown that criminalizing it will not lower the rates of this practice and it will not prevent it from happening. In fact, the criminalization of abortion will only increase the levels of clandestine abortions, and it will also put at risk the lives of women who decide to terminate their pregnancy through this method. Okay. The criminalization of abortion also has robbed a lot of women their reproductive and decision making rights. Here in Mexico, a lot of states allow the access to abortion. However, it is only allowed under certain circumstances. These circumstances can be if the pregnancy is the result of rape, if there is danger of death for the mother, unwanted artificial insemination, or if there is serious damage to the woman's health. In other words, the woman has to be physically injured or harmed in order to be able to decide what to do with her own body and whether she wants to have a child or not. Um, Only four states here in Mexico allow access to abortion under any situation, and these states are Mexico City, Hidalgo, Oaxaca, and Veracruz. Now let's go to what happened in Coahuila. On September 7, 2021, the Supreme Court of Justice of the nation declared the criminalization of abortion as unconstitutional. The ministers of the court invalidated Article 196 of the Penal Code of the state of Coahuila, which gave from 1 to 3 years of prison to those women who decided to interrupt or terminate their pregnancies. And this article also affected those people who were involved in the process of the abortion. Um, this article, no, this invalidation of the article will only affect the region of Coahuila. However, it will establish a mandatory criteria to uh, for all the judges in the country. This means that they will have to act in the same senses if similar cases come to them. This was said by the president of the court. After this news came to light, a lot of pro abortion groups took the streets to celebrate, and social networks were flooded with summaries. Yes, with posts summarizing like the information of what the court said and what this meant for the women in the country. Uh, they have stated that these groups will not rest until the whole country gets legal, free, and safe abortion. They also seek to have free sexual education. Um, okay, that's it. On the other hand, we have pro-life groups. They started to do protests against what the Supreme Court said on September 7th. They were protesting with religious signs. A lot of them had religious signs, and they were praying for the fetuses that are supposedly being killed. The churches and the fathers of churches also gave their opinions on the issue, and said that the decision that the Supreme Court made is only promoting male chauvinism and death. Okay, so in conclusion, the decision made by the Supreme Court of Justice will be a milestone in the in order to move forward to a country where women's human rights are being respected. I also think access to education, to sexual education, is needed in schools to so that women can form a point of view on this issue, on this subject, and so they have like their own criteria, um, and so they know what to do in and what the best options are for them in order if there is an event of unwanted pregnancy. Yeah, so that will be it for this video, and thank you.